Right, we're on Euro USD at the moment, just waiting for a close below the 50 period moving average. There we go. Right, so we can look to enter a trade there once it breaks the low of that bar. So we're looking for a break of this low. Look at where my mouse is at the moment, where that little line is. When it breaks that, we can sell. Seems a little stubborn. Doesn't seem to want to break that low. But we just need to be patient, because the thing is, if it doesn't break that low, we're not going to take the trade. And it's a very good indication of its momentum, because at the moment, as you can see, it's gone to this level twice now. There we go. Sell. Let's get into that order. Okay, let's have a look at GBP. So we're into that euro. We're just waiting for cable to follow suit, and we've actually got 4 minutes to wait, because it's 1 minute past 6 now, before we can enter that trade. But when we do, let's just get poison ready. When we do, I will let you know. Right, okay, so let's sell GBP USD. Okay, that's been sold. So what's happened here is price formed a triangle. It's broken out of the triangle actually, which is great, and it also broke the 50 period moving average. So we're quite happy about that. Price has now confirmed momentum. Oh, it's the euros. This is just an alert to let me know where price has got to. This is just to let us know that confirmation of momentum has happened, and we're ready to take this trade. It's about 20 to 7 now. We've been looking at the charts for about an hour just to see this trade. So what I want to do now is I'm going to enter a stop loss and a target for GBP USD. My target's going to be about 20 pips, so it's about this level here, so we're running up to it pretty close. And euro, let's have a look here. For euro, my target will be probably about 20 pips as well. I'm hoping for it to break the low of this, because that will put our trade in good stead. But I could even see it all the way down here and trail my stop, but I'll have to look at the circumstances, because sometimes the price action changes, and I have to change the way that I look at the target. But so far it's encouraging, and I'll let you know how it goes. Right, so it's broken out of that triangle. We entered the trade here. We actually exited. We wanted to exit. I wanted to exit around this level. So when it bounced down there, I quickly went to the chart and closed the trade, but it actually closed us up here, around about this level. So we didn't quite get it. Let me just show you. So we got out of the trade, not quite for our 20 pips. I wanted the 20 pips, but it was too quick for my finger, really, as I was still entering the stop loss and determining when to put my target. It shot down. So, but that's fine. I mean, we made a very quick profit on GBP USD. Euro trade is still going. So we exited on 43, and we entered on 61. So that's where we got our entry. The stop loss was 81, because 20 pips away. But yeah, so sometimes that happens, but we can't complain for a quick profit, can we? So euro has dropped nicely as well, and I'm thinking of a target around about this level, but then again we'll have to look at the convergence of MACD. But I think that if it forms a little consolidation here, I can actually move my stop. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my stop level from up here, from this level, because it's just above these two peaks, to about here, which would be 11, which will reduce our risk to about 0.6% for the trade. Right, so I entered a trade on GBP USD again. I don't know if you remember, but I first entered a trade here on GBP, exited around about this level. Now I'm taking a trade again. I took it and I entered here at this level, and I'm looking to take it to about this level, 41. So we entered on 63 according to the broker, and we want to exit on 43, just to account for the spread though, about 2-3 pips. I've moved that target a little bit down on ESIG. So here we are in the trade. It's going quite nicely at the moment. As you can see there, we entered on 5263, and it's working out rather nicely at the moment. We just needed to break. Yeah, that's good. So what happened on Euro, because we got stopped out of that trade. Right, so this is what happened. We entered the trade here when price broke the 50 period moving average and then confirmed momentum. It just shot up, didn't stop us out here, and then it shot back down into a nice, about halfway to our target. But then it just catapulted up and stopped us out. We moved our stop loss level to here, to 213 from about 16, so it was up here, our stop area before. So if we hadn't moved it, you might think that we wouldn't have got stopped out, but we would have, because of the spread. We would have been stopped out. So let's go back to GBP again. I've reached our target on e-signal. Let's have a look to see if it's reached our target here. If we go down, there we go, nice profit on GBP here. So this is a good morning overall. We've made well over 1% now. Well over about 1.3%, I think. So it's not bad. We'll look for further trades during the day, but it's very unpredictable at the moment, and you just need to keep on your toes about where to enter and where to exit. So I hope you've enjoyed this video of our trades. 3 trades we took. Remember, 1 entry here, exit there, and then entry here, and then exit there. And then with Euro, we and exited there, right about that area. It's going down again, but these bars are enormous. We don't want to trade on Euro today. It seem to be cooperating with our strategies. So we'll just stay out of Euro for the rest of the day. It might be that we just stay out of trading for the whole day entirely, because things are a little bit unpredictable, a bit more predictable on cable at the moment. So see you tomorrow.